We're celebrating girls in the game all month long. It's no secret that women's sports is becoming big business. We can see it right here in Colorado with the rise of Denver Summit FC. Women's sports revenues are expected to reach at least $3 billion this year. That's an increase of more than 300% in the last 4 years. Romy Bean sat down with a professor of sport management at Metro State University to find out how women's sports are growing and changing.
Thrown away. Great opportunity. Cash!
Olga, so happy to have you here talking the business of women's sports, which feels like it just continues to grow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Actually, the growth of women's sports is one of the key drivers of the whole sport economy today around the world. Deloitte, which prepares great reports on women's sports, projected that the revenues is going to triple in the next year compared to 2022.
North America is forecasted to drive those numbers, expected to bring in about 54% of revenue.
If we look at the sports economy, we'll see that participatory and physical activities are actually a bigger part of the sport economy than professional and elite sports.
While these numbers are encouraging, Olga says the idea of women playing sports in any capacity only came about relatively recently.
Just about 100 years ago, women in sports were considered absolutely inappropriate. And now we're seeing a boom of professional sports, right? For women, we see increased participation, huge increase since the 70s. But there is, of course, a lot of factors that are still kind of holding it back as well.
Olga says men and boys have historically received more encouragement along with better access to publicly funded programs. Today, girls are getting more opportunities and encouragement as well.
In NCAA head coaching, half of the women's teams are head coached by men, and only less than 5% of women coach men's teams.
The growth of women's elite and professional sports is having a trickle-down effect on youth sports participation. Today, about 55% of children play a sport nationwide.
Media is important, right? We see more coverage, still not much, but more coverage, which translates in this kind of increase of visibility and role models, so girls may feel they actually belong to the sporting world.
According to Deloitte, soccer and basketball are projected to generate the highest amount of global revenue for women's sports. Denver is experiencing that firsthand with the new NWSL team, Denver Summit FC.
We see more investment, and we see more investment that are more infrastructural, more fundamental, new teams, new facilities, new training facilities, new logistical aspects. So this is all good because it shows that investment in women's sports, it's not just for short-term financial gain, it is actually a long-term opportunity.
Already, businesses are seeing returns beyond expectations, but Olga says there is still a long way to go.
We cannot just compare numbers with women's and men's professional sports and make conclusions because they are at very different stages of development. We can see not just projections, but actual results and returns. And I'm sure we just need to be a bit patient, and it's gonna happen.
That was Romy Bean reporting. Let's go girls. Well, head to our website and check out our Girls in the Game page to learn more about the amazing women getting involved on and off of the field.